Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a brand new Duskmourn House of Horror play booster box for patrons. So let's get to cracking. We will be snacking on this today, just grabbing 12 packs. Alright, so we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the first row, another 4, and we will consume the rest in future openings. And today's patrons, we have James W, Nova Entropy, Bedian, Belbachir, Big A 94, and Mr. Snake 365. Let's get into it. So we'll take 4 here for James. And then Nova Entropy, we have another 4. For Median, we got 2. And remaining patrons, 1 each. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, James. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs, starting off with Brood Spinner. Valgavot's Faithful, Bear Trap, Innocuous Rat, Enter the Enigma, and a split card, Mouldering Gym and Weight Room, along with Turn Inside Out, Jump Scare, the new minigame on the channel, Vicious Clown, and an Insect, Frantic Strength in Foil, Island, and the Jolly Balloon Man. He is a delightful clown indeed. Alternate the thrice called a legendary, and let's play a game. Okay, so is anyone watching any horror movies this month? It's pretty much around our place. October is horror movie month, so as many as we can stuff in. We have Optimistic Scavenger, Popular Egotist, Fear of Infinity, Clammy Prowler, Flesh Burrower, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Vanish from Sight, Rampaging Soul Rager, Seize from Slumber, Hardened Escort, Add Foil, Found Footage, Mountain, and Toby Beastie Befriender, along with a Mythic. Expropriate a special guest. Yes, 1 in 64 packs have those, which is pretty weird because we just found one from the previous box yesterday. So that is awesome. Alright, so off to a fantastic start here. Let's see what we can get. Lots of mythics hopefully today. And we have Saw, along with Miasma Demon, Get Out, Appendage Amalgam, and a split card, Derelict Attic, and Widow's Walk. Along with a Meat Locker and Drowned Diner. Okay then, Monstrous Emergence, Acrobatic Cheerleader. The Professor really did not like this card for some reason. Friendly Ghost, Impossible Inferno. Art card is Boiler Bilge's Ripper. That looks awesome, like a horror movie scene. Fear of Immobility, Foil, and a Forest, and Valgavot's Lair. So we've got the showcase art. Looks like it's in an old TV. Break down the door. And that is it. On to the next one. And speaking of old TVs, my son's into all sorts of retro electronics. So he has his old Sony Trinitron. Picked it up from Facebook Marketplace. I think it's funny. Those were the sorts of things we were throwing away like 15, 20 years ago. We've got Fear of Abduction, Beastie Beatdown, Stalked Researchers, Say Its Name, Given to Violence, Hand That Feeds, Fear of Surveillance, Spine Seeker, Centipede, Rampaging Soul Rager, Ad Card, Clockwork Percussionist, Foil, Planes in Foil, and Reluctant Role Model for the rare. Oh, we got another one, Leyline of the Void, and Withering Torment. That is actually a decent uncommon. So yes, we did get a special guest here for James. So that was a great choice of set this month. Let's zip over here to Bedian Belbachir. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Duskmourn, House of Horror. Perfect set to open this Halloween. I think we'll be getting into one of those collector boxes. What are they called? The Nightmare Bundle, right? We have Fear of Imposters, Anthropede, Winter's Intervention, Twist Reality, Say Its Name, Hand That Feeds, Seize from Slumber, Glimmerburst, and Ticket Booth and Tunnel of Hate. And some doors, foil, cracked skull, a forest, and dissection tools, along with Painter's Studio and Defaced Gallery, and Live or Die. Okay, one more here for Bedian. Let's see if we can get an awesome mythic for you today. Next up, it's Commune with Evil, Midnight Mayhem, Clockwork Percussionist, Enter the Enigma, Bear Trap, Cryptid Inspector, Hardened Escort, Terramorphic Expanse, Most Valuable Slayer, and Insect, Vanish from Sight in foil, Lakeside Shack, and Grievous Wound for the rare, Cathartic Parting, Trail of Agony, and that is it. Alright, so scooping it up here for Bedian. And then we have a couple of new patrons. Big A94, thank you for being a patron. So get into your Duskmourn pack. And I guess we have some packs here that don't want to be opened. So you know what that means. That means there is something awesome lurking inside. And we have a Sawblade Skin Ripper, Cynical Loner, Cackling Slasher, Erratic Apparition, Flesh Burrower, Cracked Skull, Cult Healer, Piranha Fly, Ragged Playmate, a Demon Token, Midnight Mayhem, the, the Gremlins are going nuts. We've got an Island, and Flood Farm Verge. That's a nice rare. Defiant Salvager, and Untimely Malfunction, I think, is still over $1. So scooping it up here for Big A, and of course, the new patrons today getting a signed Jackalope Herd for their first month as a patron. Next up, we have Mr. Snake 365. Thank you for being a patron. Another new patron here. And we got an Optimistic Scavenger. Nowhere to Run, that is still decent. I'll chuck it in. Curse Windbreaker, Clammy Prowler, Final Vengeance, and the Meat Locker back again. Cryptid Inspector, Friendly Ghost, Resurrected Cultist, Rampaging Soul Rager. Art card is Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. So Nashi is back in this set. Yeah, I'm assuming it does go around that way. And a foil, Grand Entryway and Elegant Rotunda, followed by a Neglected Manor, Unstoppable Slasher, and Valgavoth's Onslaught. Okay, so you got 2 rares out of that one. Not too shabby. And lucky last today, we have 4 packs for Nova Entropy. Thank you for being a patron. Surely all the spicy goodness is reserved for the end, right? And we have a Scrabbling Skull Crab, Sporogenic Infection, Flood Pits, Drowner, Give In to Violence, Don't Make a Sound, Cautious Survivor, and Meat Locker again, Scorching Dragonfire, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Piranha Fly. Art card is a spider. Ooh, that is a delightful beastie, isn't it? What else? A foil Anthropede, Mountain, and Enduring Curiosity, a Cat Glimmer. Threats around every corner. Okay, only 3 more packs. Will we make it into the Greatest Hits playlist? Greatest Hits in channel history. Link in the corner. I highly doubt it. Unless that Expropriate was off the charts expensive. We have Skull Snap Nuisance, along with Unnerving Grasp, Dashing Bloodsucker, Bailmote Leech, Winter's Intervention, Bashful Beastie, Malevolent Chandelier, Bedhead Beastie, Emerge from the Cocoon, and we got a Glassworks and Shattered Yard, along with Ghost Vacuum. So that's a bit of a Ghostbusters thing. I hope the little ghosts hiding in the vacuum cleaner there. Glimmer Seeker in foil. Planes in foil. And we have an Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber. Split card. Razorkin Horde Caller. And that's it. Alright, I don't know, a bit uninspiring these last two packs. Let's see what we get, and it is a Beastie Beatdown. Frantic Strength, Final Vengeance, Erratic Apparition, Monstrous Emergence, Boiler Builder's Ripper, Terramorphic Expanse on Sapling Twins, and a Spirit. Foil, Mouldering Gym and Weight Room. Along with a Raucous Carnival and Hushwood Verge. Not bad. The Mind Skinner, another rare. Norin Swift Survivalist, a legendary. And Get Out. Have you watched that movie? What do you think? Okay, final pack, Magic Duskmourn. Show us the goods. And we have a Dashing Bloodsucker. Unnerving Grass, Balemote Leech, Don't Make a Sound, Slavering Branch Snapper, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Possessed Goat, Glimmerburst, Ripchain Razorkin, and the art card is Demonic Council, and we do get a signed art card, not too shabby, followed by a foil Malevolent Chandelier, Island, and Doomsday Excruciator. Look at that mana cost, that is nuts. Fear of Exposure and Killer's Mask. Okay, so scooping it up here for Nova Entropy. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.